What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 34 of our Madden 25 New England Patriots franchise mode here on the channel, taking on the 4-8 New Orleans Saints here in Week 14. They got Caron Beck as their starting QB, the former Georgia QB here. Derek Carr has been relegated to bench duties with Spencer Rattler. Alvin Kamara is still their starting running back. They do have Kendre Miller. Gentry Sparks is their fullback. They got Chris Olave at receiver 1. They got Shaid, Squirrel White, A.T. Perry, Wilson, and Means at receiver. Juwan Johnson at tight end. They got that guy. They got Clay Webb at left guard. Eric McCoy is their center. Right guard is Cesar Ruiz. And right tackle is Trevor Penning. Left end is Peyton Turner. Carl Granderson's on the opposite side. In the middle is going to be Brian Breezy and Christian Boyd. Outside linebacker is going to be Willie Gay. You got Jack Gibbons in the middle with Power Echols. And Pete Werner is on the opposite side. Marshawn Lattimore, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Alante Taylor, Miles Purchase, and Wright are going to be their corners. Tyrann Mathieu and Xavier on their safeties. Graham Nicholson and Brandon Hall are their special teams unit. Ryan Ramczyk, the right tackle, he is out for the next 6 weeks with a fractured shoulder blade. Ooh, that sounds painful right there. How do you fracture a shoulder blade? That is unpleasant sounding. Alright, here we go. How does this team look offensively? Well, they are not a running team. They are 27th in the NFL in rushing offense, opposed to last week where they were 10th. Now, they are 14th, though, in passing offense, so we'll look to stop the pass from Caron Beck. They are defensively 8th against the rush, and they are 29th, 23rd, something like that. They are bottom 20 in passing defense, so it is not a good look here. Even with Marshawn Lattimore and Kool-Aid looking pretty rough right there. But here we go. I can look sure everyone's healthy on defense. Can't have a banged up defensive squad heading down here to Bourbon Street. That's going to be the last thing that this team needs for a rumble down in New Orleans. So let's get this one started, guys. We need to have, hopefully, everyone healthy. Defensively, we are good. No one's banged up as opposed to last week. We had a couple of silly injuries. Alright, offensively, Polk was out last week, who had a little bump and a bruise, so hopefully he's good this week, and he is going to be just great this week. Now, tight ends are good. Offensive linemen, are they good? That's the question of the day here. Is the offensive line good? And they are, in fact, good. Love to see that right there. Everyone's good on all sides of the field. So that's a good look there. Ashton Jeanty, he picks up himself a upgrade point from a good week of practice. Like to see that there for the young running back. And there you go. Big upgrade. 83 overall Lusaback. Morale is still awful because we answered a question wrong, because apparently we have less than 50% conversion rate on, like, red zone or third down completions or something like that. I don't know. Ashton Jeanty, though, just under 200 carries, 833 yards on the season, 11 touchdowns. Not too bad for the rookie running back. I love to see that right there for the kid. Now, here we go, getting this one underway. We have the New England Patriots. They are hitting the field here in New Orleans. You know, former Super Bowl champions. They kind of wasted the career of one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Drew Brees, but we're not going to talk about that one at all. That's not something I'm not going to talk about. Not going to talk about it one bit. But here we go, Thursday Night Football. It is a prime time matchup right here, guys. And hopefully we have what it takes to get things done here down in Louisiana. So this game getting ready to get underway here. We got Drake May. Already up 3-0 here in the second quarter. And May underneath the route right there. That's going to be the Hunter Renfrow. And Renfrow makes the catch. And he's down there at the 29-yard line on the Saints side of the field. So now here we go from the 22, 3rd and 3. Dropping back is May. May airs it out. Big diving catch right there. Look at that there. Hunter Renfrow again putting his body on the line. You'll love to see that there for the kid. So Renfrow gets it done. Now at the 4, here we go. Fake handoff to Jeanty, and he's into the end zone there for the rushing touchdown. He's got 12 now on the regular season. So Jeanty, you know, still making history here as a rookie. 12 touchdowns. Don't be surprised if that's top in the league just in total for rushing touchdowns. 4th and 3 now here for the Saints, and they go for it. They make the catch, and oh boy, he is bumbling, stumbling his way down there into the 19-yard line. Not sure how he let something up that just that brazenly open, just right down the seam here. Very bold strategy for the Saints to go for it in the second quarter. Now in the third quarter, we're going to stop there on the one. Look at good old Kyle Duggar right there. He mans up, stuffs the run on the 1 yard line, and they're going to hold them to a field goal. So 10-6 is the score currently. Drake May underneath pass. He's got Kendrick Bourne and Bourne down at the New England 48-yard line. So Bourne there gets the first down, a couple more yards. That ball just absolutely got yeeted in the orbit. 2nd and 1 now from the Saints side of the field. Handoff Ashton Jeanty. Jeanty finds a seam, and Jeanty is down at the 35. 8 carries, 22 yards for the rookie running back here in the third quarter. Definitely not a good look to see. Now handoff again, Ashton Jeanty. He's got himself a first down and then a couple extra yards on that one. So there you go, moving us just shy of the red zone here, down at the 22-yard line. So looking to keep the drive going here from the 16. That's going to be a handoff again, Ashton Jeanty. Jeanty, he is down at the 8 is where they're going to mark him. 11 carries, 50 yards on the day here for the young fella. Come on, 2nd and goal. Handoff. Jeanty's got it up the middle into the end zone. That's 13 touchdowns on the season. Lucky number 13. Love to see that there for the kid. So Jeanty extending his season touchdown total here. Now 3rd and 4 here into the fourth quarter. Big catch and run there, Hunter Renfrow. He has been a man on a mission this game, only finding himself open. Look at that 275 passing there for Drake May. He's looking to, eclipse that 300-yard mark. And now here we go underneath again. That's going to be Demario Douglas, who ends up in the end zone for the touchdown, extending the lead 25-12 here against the New Orleans Saints. So a big lead now here, 26-12. 4:43 left in this one. Clock running down, 4th and 18 now. Big hit as he's throwing. Beck's pass is going to be in no man's land. That one just kind of floated and just fell right into the offensive lineman. But a turnover on downs here. Now from the 16, we start in the red zone here. 2nd and 4 underneath to Henry, and Henry ends up in the end zone there. 2nd passing touchdown of the game here for Drake May. And you'll love to see that there. That is number 1 target. Getting involved here early with the tight end. The tight end touchdown, I should say. Less than a minute now. Hand off. And a big hit there on 4th down. The linebacker threw the spinning elbow, knocking Alvin Kamara on his backside there. And that's going to hold up a big victory here. 33-12 against the New Orleans Saints. The Saints, yeah, they didn't come to play this game. Let's be honest, Carson Beck probably had one of the worst games of his entire collegiate career. I'm talking Georgia, I'm talking the NFL, the whole thing. Drake May, 31 for 37, 311 passing, 83% completion, 2 touchdowns on the day. Jeanty, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns on 17 carries. Hunter Renfrow, 95 receiving yards, 90 there from Demario Douglas. 1 touchdown for Douglas, and 1 touchdown for Henry, who had 52 yards on his own accord. Let's see, Pancakes, 3 there from Donovan Jackson. Like to see that. There, a couple there from the tight end. 1 sack by the center, David Andrews. Kyle Duggar led the team in tackles with 10. I'm not sure how I feel about the safety leading the team in tackles. 3 TFLs there from Chase Young. He's getting his thing done. 2 sacks, 1 from Christian Barmore, 1 from Chase Young. No interceptions on the day right here. It's fine. Will Lutz, 4 for 4 and 1 for 1 on the day. Good old Will Lutz. You love to see that. Bryce Baringer, 3 punts, buck 43. And then, let's see, Isaiah Bolden, 2 kick returns for 50 yards, average 25 yards flat, not too bad. And Jones had 1 punt return for 10 yards. So there you go. He gets the first down out of the punt return. Now, that's going to set up a Week 15 matchup here against the Buffalo Bills. But that's on YouTube, though. Peace out, rock on, stay super class. We'll catch you on the next episode here of our Madden 25 franchise mode as we look to have the Bills have a very